Hi, Ishmael. My name is Marty, and I'm here to tell you about the book Shiloh by Phyllis, Reynolds, Naylor. The basic theme of it is never give up if you really want something, and that's what the main character, I forget his name, learns. My favorite character was Judd, even though he was abusive to his animals and he was really rude. Once he shared his emotions, you could really see he was a good guy and a good man. When I read this book, at certain points I was really happy and worried, but also really sad. One way this book made me feel differently, it was that almost everybody puts up walls just to see if you're strong enough to break them down and see their true emotions and see if you can actually get to see them as who they really are. And this book, it actually kind of reminds me of something that's going on with me right now. My mom has cancer, and she's not abused, but when she gets chemotherapy, it wears her down, and it's really hard for her to get back on her feet, and then she has to go back and every 3 weeks, and that's really when she's back on her feet and she feels better. So thankfully, it's the last time she's going to be doing it when she goes in a couple of weeks. And the doctor says she's doing really well, but it's kind of overwhelming. So it's basically how the boy Marty, who I just remembered his name, feels about Shiloh. And eventually, my mom will be fine, and just like Shiloh will. And so, anyways, I really like this book, and the author, Phyllis, Reynolds, Naylor, she was very descriptive, and it was a really good asset towards this book. But one thing that I didn't like, the way they talked, if they had a certain, not accent, but a certain way that they talk because they're from not from California where I live. So it was hard for me sometimes to understand what they were saying. But I would actually definitely recommend this book. It's very loving and carries a story about a boy and his love for an abused dog and how he never gives up if he really wants something. And that's the overarching lesson that I've learned. Thank you.